Hi YouTube. It's sound advice to always try to ventilate inside your cupboards and lockers when you're putting the motorhome into storage, especially long time storage. Dampness can accumulate inside unventilated spaces, leading to black mould forming on the surfaces and the contents in the cupboard. It's good advice to leave all the cupboard doors open. To avoid dampness build-up. The only problem with leaving the doors open is with the modern spring-loaded hinges, they're either fully closed or fully open. So leaving all the doors fully open really restricts the access and can end up with damage to yourself or damage to the actual doors. So to leave the doors partially open, I found myself trying to wedge stuff in the doors to keep them open just a little bit, but it didn't work very well. So I've designed the Advent stay. It's designed to put in place around a cupboard door and to prop the door open just enough to give ventilation, but not get the door in the way of access for getting through the motorhome. So this little device, it's easy to fit and it just folds away when it's not in use. So on a typical cupboard, the hinge is on that side. You've got a choice of positions and it's just really the most convenient. So it could go at the bottom there, but the catch is in the way. It'd swivel out. Or it could go there on this particular cupboard and swivel up out of the way. Or at the top. Or on the upper surface, the underside of the upper surface. So whatever's easiest really. So for this cupboard, I've chosen the upper location here. And this is the face of the cupboard where the door shuts onto. So the edge of the advent needs to line up with the face of the cupboard, and it needs to go in the corner there, so when it swivels it stops against the side of the cupboard. So simply line it up with the side, touching the edge, the corner, and get a pencil and just mark through the hole there. And that's the position for the tip of the screw. Okay, so I've screwed it in position there. Just nipped it up tight enough so it stays in position. When it's open, it hits against this side and the cupboard comes to. It leaves a nice ventilation gap there. That's a flush fitting cupboard onto the frame. This type here, the door is recessed, so you just need to be mindful of that. And I've fitted one in here just underneath the catch, so that's the recess for the door. I've fitted it onto the return there, and it lifts up and just hits against the catch. and leaves the door in a nicely ventilated position. So once the little stays are fitted to all of the cupboards, all the doors are nicely tucked away, not in the way at all, and all open a couple of inches for ventilation. So thanks for watching this video, and if you like this video, please give me a like on YouTube.